Hi students, let's have a look at this question. A square garden has an area of 50 square meters. A gardener wants to build a narrow border path of uniform width all around the garden, increasing the total area to 72 square meters. What is the width of the path in meters? Okay, now let's go ahead and visualize the setup. A square garden with an area of 50 square meters. So this is what exists. Now, what other information can you deduce from this? From this, we can definitely deduce the length of the sides of the square garden. And it's going to be root 50. And why is that so? It's because the area of the square is given by length of the side into length of the side. So root 50 into root 50 is going to give us 50. So we have this information at hand. Now let's proceed. What are we told? We are told that a gardener wants to build a narrow path, a narrow border path of uniform width all around the garden. And that's depicted in this diagram. And what else do we know? It should be built in such a way that the total area is now 72 square meters. The total area of the square garden with the narrow border path around it is now 72 meters square. That is, here these red lines indicate the width of the narrow border path. Okay, now with this in place, we have the total area to be 72 meters square. That's a fighter plane breaking the sound barrier above my house in Bengaluru. I hope you. Okay. Now that we know that the total area is a 72 meters square, we are asked what is the width of the path? That is the x, the value of x. Here, the width of the path is denoted by the variable x, and we are asked the value of that width. Okay. So, and this width is not just in the two places that I've indicated, they are also there vertically also. Vertically and horizontally, the width is denoted by x because it's a square, it's equal in both the vertical and horizontal dimensions. Now, what's the next thing we have to do? We are asked the width of the path. So how do we go about finding that? Well, the width of the path is x, so we have to find a value of x, which means we have to create an equation with the known values, the known relationships involving x to find the value of x. So how do we do it? We know that the new area after adding this narrow border path is 72 meters square. And how did we get it? We get it by multiplying the length and breadth of the new larger square. So the length and breadth of the new larger square multiplied by each other will give us 72 square meters, and the length will be equal to the breadth because it's a square. So what is this new length? The new length is going to be root 50, which is already given, which is already there originally, which is the length of the smaller square. And we have x here. So x plus root 50, and then another x here. So plus x. So this is the new length. And here again, we have root 50 as the breadth or height, whatever you want to call it. And you have the x here. So it's x plus and another x here. So plus x. So these are the new side lengths. So 72 square meters can be equated to root 50 plus 2x, x plus x, 2x whole square. So the side square gives you the new area. Now we want the value of x, but we have root 50 plus 2x, the whole square. So if we expand it, we will get x square. We don't want x square. We want the value of x. So what we will do is we will get rid of the square by taking the square root. Okay. We'll take the square root. And if we take the square root on the left hand side, we can also take the square root on the right hand side. And we can do this because the values are all positive. There are no negative values anywhere. So this is going to give us root 50 plus 2x is equal to root 72, which is root of 9 into 8. Okay, and we can simplify the right hand side further. 9 into 8, if we factorize it, factorize 9 and 8 till we get the prime factors, we will get 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this means root 50 plus 2x is going to be equal to 3 into 2. I can take out 1, 3 outside from the spare and 1, 2 outside from the spare, root 2. Okay, so at this point, what I can do is I can also factorize 50 and I will get 5 into 10, that is 5 into 5 into 2. So I can take 1 5 out, 5 root 2 plus 2x, which is equal to 6 root 2. This means 2x is going to will be equal to 6 root 2 minus 5 root 2, which will give me root 2. Okay, so 2x is equal to root 2. So let me get this. I'm going to get 2x is equal to root 2. This means x is equal to root 2. 2. Okay, so I got the value of x. Is it there in any of the options? Well, no, it's not there. So that means maybe I'll see if I can make any modifications, present this in a different form. Now, this is in a rationalized form. That means the denominator has got a rational number too. But I know that I can simplify this by saying root 2 ones are and root 2's are. So basically, I can transform this into 1 by root 2, which is the non-rationalized form of root 2 by 2. Now, do I have it here in the list of choices? Yes, I have it here in B. So B is the correct answer. So I hope you understood this. Thank you very much.